Hi guys, so we're here for another episode of Up the Mountain Geometry. I just want you to take a moment and graph the vector that you see on the paper. That is vector 3, 2. Again, graph the vector that you see on the paper. All right, here is the vector. As you can see, I graphed it for you. So 3, 2 is a point, an endpoint of the vector, and since none other was given to you, we assume that it is a standard vector beginning at 0, 0. So here is the vector 3, 2. Here's another one for you. Go ahead and graph this one if you had trouble with the last one. -4, 3 is another example of a vector that you can graph now for extra practice. You will use it later, so do not discard this example. See you in a minute. Hi guys, so now we have both vectors graphed. So what we're going to do is find the direction and magnitude as we are asked to do. If you want to go ahead and pause the video because you think you got it, you're just not sure, you want to try it first, that's always a good idea. So go ahead and pause it, try it, trust yourself. If not, I'm going to walk you through it right now. So take a moment, pause it if you're going to. Otherwise, continue this video so you can listen to the explanation for how to find direction and magnitude for each vector. As you can see, I have the vector 3, 2 graphed again, but now I have added an extra component, or two components. One is an arrow giving you the direction of the angle that you are looking for, and then also I'm giving you the quadrants that are on your coordinate grid. So which quadrant does this vector lie in? Of course, as you can see, it lies in quadrant 1. So what does this mean? You should remember from class. This means that once we find the angle we're looking for, we do nothing else. Our angle is less than 90 degrees. It lies in the first quadrant, so we are done with the problem. So what are we going to use to find the angle? Of course, inverse tangent. So that's what I have here. If you plug this in the calculator, wonderful. We find inverse tangent of y over x, or 2 over 3, and that's approximately 33.7 degrees. I want you to try this with the previous vector we started, and that is a vector -4, 3. Go ahead and try it now. All right, kiddos, it's time to find the magnitude. So we found the direction as a recap, which of course is the angle of the vector, and now we're going to show the magnitude. All very simple, right? The magnitude, of course, is just the length of the vector. So how do we find length? Between 2 points, we use the distance formula. So the magnitude of our vector A, or 3, 2, is 3 minus 0 squared plus 2 minus 0 squared, and that's equal to the square root of 13. If you have any questions, of course, you can contact me. And guess what I want you to do? I want you to, you guessed it, try the second vector. -4, 3 was the second example. And if you show me your work, tomorrow I will give you extra credit. Shh, don't tell anybody. All right, I will see you in class. Bye-bye.